Everybody, Flash Rasman back again in Flashtopia with Kingdoms and Castles. Where were we? Let's have a look. Where we were, I can't remember. Building stuff. We've got Dragon coming in 3 years. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, they got round the beach, didn't they? Okay. Righty then, so we'll have to do something about that. Okay, what we could do, I'm thinking to myself, we could extend the wall out there like that. We could stick another wall on top of it. What we could also do is make the wall a bit higher. Okay, so we've got that coming out, just unpause it. We need to do, yeah, we need to swap job parties around as well. Builders, fishing industry. What's food looking like? Blister operators, let's get builders up to above that lot. Okay. Yeah, it's the constant lack of people is somewhat disturbing. It's become a regular feature. We haven't got no farmers either. I need to be farmers above aquaman and engineers. Okay. Because these building projects I've got. Yeah, I'd like to be able to have more ability to be able to. I'd like to have more ability to be able to create. To actually not create. I'd like to have the ability to be able to decide who works where. I should base farm. I should base everything up anyway. What's our warehouse space looking like? Okay, we've got plenty of room there. Yeah, we've got loads of room. Okay. What we build at the moment? Okay, let's speed up. Dragon Attack is coming in 3 years. I'm not so worried about that. Again, I'm happy with that. I do like this. I've not left myself enough room to build a castle though. That's the only downside. I've not left enough room for build a stock and go at castle. What we can do though is you can build bigger walls. I built a cathedral, I built a cathedral there. Did I build a second set of baths as well? I did aqueduct. Okay, I remembered about that. Can I get that? Hang on a second. Let's just pause a second. Because we need to get the aqueduct over here. It needs to come from a water wheel. Now, I wonder if I can snake it through here. Nope, I've got my right, I get it. Is it in... What's it under? It's under food. Aqueduct. So is this under food? How do I get it over here? I've got baths here. How do I get the quickest way then is doing like this to build. Not that, it's a transport ship. Why would I be a transport ship? What am I looking for here? Blacksmiths. I can't find what I'm looking for. Not enough money, okay. Not enough money. Let's speed up a bit because that needs a water pipe, and I've not made enough. I've kind of made a bit of a mess of that, really. Oh well. Insufficient resources. That's a problem, isn't it? Bagger. Let's up the tax rate a little bit. Okay, that's going to pop that. Okay. Okay, so we're not running short of food. However, Dragon Attack's coming in 2 years. Let's now slow it down a little bit. Let's pause. She'd like to speak to you. Oh, that's going to be fun. What's she going to want? Refuse. I wonder if we can kill the queen. Not the queen, kill that witch. Because she's a bit of a pain, really, isn't she? Right, we need to know her. Which I can remember, it's in the food, isn't it? And we have got insufficient resources again. Okay. Right, yeah, that Bigfoot changes his mind again. And instantly out of money. Okay. let's just kind of, yeah, as quickly as we do something, we'll lose it again. Okay. Dragon's Rock's in 2 years. Stone and wood. So what we're going to do? Dragon Dry, no, let's pause it. Let's put you, needs to be near fresh water. And what's wrong with that? Let's rotate it then. Oh, that's a bloke. It could be near fresh water. Oh no. That is a bit of an issue. How the devil have I got that over there then? It needs to be near water, not fresh water. Water needs to be near water. That's what's wrong with that there then. Hang on, what am I doing wrong here? Water needs to be near... What the devil am I doing wrong here? No, it must be near fresh water. Fresh water, that is a massive pain. That's a pain. Okay. We're going to have to do this differently, aren't we? Because I've built something, I can't get water to it. And it comes under food for some reason. That is poorly thought through. Is that my baths? What is that? That is a bathhouse. That is poorly thought through on my part. Very poorly thought through. How the jiggins are we going to do this? I've not thought that through at all. Alright, this is coming down. Oh, okay. That is going to have to come down, demolish. Okay, that's a blow. That comes from not reading something properly, that. So I'm going to put one. If I put an aqueduct, where can I fit one? It's kind of, where can I get an aqueduct? Where can I fit it in there? It can't go there. It can't go there, can it? It can go over that way. This is not as easy as it looks. This isn't. Well, I'm not making it look easy. I'm making it look really hard when I shouldn't be, really. I'm making it look really hard. Okay. Okay, let's just hit go. Dragon attack in 1 year. Tell you what, I get building there, and if I build a bathhouse, nope. Which we can't focus on stone or anything like that. Okay, money's a bit of a problem. Okay. Dragon in 1 year. Okay. Right. Let's slow it down a second. We've got plenty of room. Job priority. Timber workers. Right, tell you what I'm going to do. Right, let's have this property. We don't need to. We've got stacks of timber, so timber workers are going to be to the bottom of the pile. Down there. Farmers are fine. Builders, that'll do for the time being. Dragon's coming soon. Yeah. Okay, we need to get that bath sorted out. insufficient stone. Okay, great library. What else can we do? What do castle-wise? Treasure room, moat. There's nothing we can do there either, really. I've not left enough room to do a great big castle thing here. However, there's a dragon comes from. We can make the walls higher. Okay, let's speed us up, right up. We're bustling city. Merchant has arrived. Let's hit port. Let's slow it right down. The merchant has arrived. What can you sell us? What can we sell? We've got a lot of. Do we need to sell anything though? Yeah, maybe. Wood. If I sell, amount to sell. Amount to sell. If I go, now how many can we do? Oh, I've got nothing in there. I keep forgetting that, don't I? I keep completely forgetting that. Cancel. I keep forgetting we've got to store it in there before we can just flog it. What have we got here? Dragon sighted. Oh no, hang on, I've messed up again. I've messed up. I forgot to put my ballistas back on. My ballistas back on, my archers and ballistas back on there, haven't I? Oh, that could become costly. Somebody wasn't paying attention, i.e. me. Why my archers? No. Yeah, that was a bit. Yeah, that was a bit silly. I didn't mind the ball then at all. Okay, he's off. Right, that was a bit of I messed it up, didn't I? Well, that was a bit annoying. Somebody wasn't concentrating. Right, let's keep going with a bathhouse. Let's get a bathhouse just here. No, let's cancel that. Actually, demolish. Let's just stick it down here. Put the bathhouse just kind of in this quarter here. Bathhouse there. Okay, let's speed that up. One person down the stone cut next, that's a shame. What did that dragon completely demolish? Was it being rebuilt yet? Alright, this is ticking on quite nicely really. It's kind of really just kind of Previous has died of old age. Okay, we've got plenty of everything. Money's coming through. Food, we've got plenty of food. Money's a problem. I kind of didn't think through the whole Nora thing, did I really? Okay, let's get you, let's put you over here. You recuperate. You on there. On there. Get you on there. Okay, we'll find out where the pirates are they're going to come from, because they're going to come from somewhere. Manically moving. I'm going to put you on there. We'll find out where they're coming from, then we'll worry about that when we get there. Okay. Okay, so 17 have joined, okay. Let's slow down a little bit. Still got plenty of room. So where haven't we got people working? Fishing industry, dock workers, military training, charcoal makers, aqua engineers, farmers. Yeah, we just don't have enough people. It's a difficult one. Not have enough people, man. But yeah, we'll cope. We'll cope. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this you kind of get the game gets to a point where you kind of like, what do I do now? You can build bigger and better castles, but it's kind of a case of, well, how? I've also made actually got to get to that either, which is a bit daft, wasn't it? It's a bit That was very daft. You're going to sit there. Okay. Yeah, not to worry. I'll put some stairs there. Actually, I better do that now. Nope, not like that. Okay, they're kind of ready there. 9 years got 4 years to that. It all depends where they're coming next, but I'm not particularly worried about where they're coming next because we're not exactly under 30, are we? Excellent health, general happiness. Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Population creeping up. Yeah, so again, let me know what you think. I mean, a lot of this is you can build bigger, grander. You can build massive, big, grand castles because you can stack the walls on top of each other. Not that we need to. It's kind of where do you go? It's like, for example, we can build something. I've got 4 ways. We could treat transport. Where? But where though? I mean, where are we going to send them? I mean, are there other islands we can go to? Let's build it there. Let's build a tree transport ship and see where we can send it. Perhaps there's a whole world we're missing out on somewhere. I don't know. We're not short of stuff. We've got plenty of resources coming through. Let's take it an age to build. Tell you what we could do. Tell you what we could stick. We could maybe stick a great lobby somewhere. Keep it on the house situation because we've got plenty of houses. But yeah, I mean, let me know what you think. I'm enjoying it, but I am struggling a little bit to see what you get to a certain point. Do the missions get harder? You get the pirate attacks become bigger. The old age, died of old age. Okay. Lord visit kingdom. Okay, that's a bit of a blow. Yeah, attractive population is a problem. Definitely a problem. We're not short of food by any stretch. Got stacks of food. Money's a bit of an issue, but yeah. Okay. That'll be done soon with any luck. Let's whack one full tilt. Because we just kind of sat here waiting for the Vikings to come now. Yeah, because what you can do, what is that there? Where's the granary? Okay. Come off the granary. Okay, what we can do. Let's just show you because I was messing about my eggs. So what you can do, you can then do something like that. You can then make the walls even bigger. What you can do is you can go, actually, I'm going to make these walls twice as high, like that. And it builds the walls twice as high. They get off the walls. Okay, what else can we do for the castle? This looks fancy over here. Treasure room, chamber of war, great hall, moat, barracks. We can have another barracks. We've already got a great hall. There's a lot you can do there. What's we got on the old building front? We've not done yet. Tavern. Should put a tavern there. Who put a tavern? There's one opposite. Let's put a tavern. Where can we put a tavern? Where do people live mainly? Down there, aren't they? I'll put a tavern there. Here's something to do. A merchant ship has arrived in our docks. What have we got in there to dock at all? Nothing at all. So we can sell some stone. No, it's not fully staffed. They're not fully staffed. Ignore that. Only 18 had to join. That's better when you keep an eye on. Population is going up. That's nearly built. That is populate. That is built there. Cool. That's built. Excellent. 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 Food's fine. Everything's fine. We're just waiting for this Viking attack coming in 2 years. Until we get that, we're kind of set in trundle, aren't we? Where's my archery squad? Can I get another? No staff to train new soldiers. Let's have a look at our priority list. Efficiency, military training, dock workers, charcoal makers. Can we move down? What can we move down? Miners. The witch wants to speak to us, what she wants. Let's slow it down a little bit. Let's not. Food. Yeah, we're not short of food. Yeah, so I suppose for me, it gets to a certain point in this game, you go, well, what else can I do? What else is there to do? I mean, a lot of it is to build grand castles, bustling towns. I could expand more. What we could do, we could expand over here. So what I could start doing is, I could start constructing a wall over here. I could start putting a wall there, and sticking a gate there, and then put the wall all the way along there, and start building start expand the settlement this way. As you could build walls on the floor there, so we could start doing that. They'll start flocking to do that. Okay, so if I now, let's have a text. If we put you in there, what have we got on doing now? Let's just let's slow it down so we can see what I'm doing. Okay, let's go over here. So let's take you over here. Let's put you in the boat. Let's see what you can do. Who else we got doing now? I don't want to send too many people over there. I don't want to have too short of soldiers, because Vikings coming in here. Vikings who invaded has started. Where have they coming from? They're coming from there. That is perfect. So what we're going to do, I'm going to pause. We're going to get everybody off this ship. Get them to wherever they're coming from there. It's going to get them to there. Get everybody to there. To there. Get you lot over there. Everybody. I reckon that's all I've got in it. Okay. This is an easy way to gather up your troops as well. I wish there was an easy way to do that, but anyway. Okay, let's make sure we get everybody over there. I thought I had more than that, but not. God, they're building that quick, aren't they? That's going to take an age to settle sail through there, aren't they? That's going that way, so. Okay, you're going to get that way. I forgot. These are standard doing nothing. Where's the rest of my army gone? You lot. Hit pause a second. Right, you've got that lot. They're causing havoc. They're torching the blimey, they've set the place on fire. Okay, you're going to come and destroy those boats. Should be interesting. We get a bit of an naval bar going on. Okay, I've got anybody else standing around doing anything? Okay, you've destroyed that. Let's get to these boats, and this is going to get interesting. Can we sink these boats at all? Can we? Can we follow them? Okay, let's get you back to recuperate. Let's get you back to here. I need a marshalling yard for everybody, not really. You recuperate. We're going to follow this up wherever they go. Okay. People coming through. We've got more people coming through, which is good. We're going to follow these parts wherever they go from, see what happens. We're in hot pursuit. I see where this. I want to see where they go. So let's just keep following them, really. Well, we could do in that. Could do. They're building that there. Well, we've each had a map, so we can't go any further. That's interesting. So basically, we're stuck. Let's get you back over there then. Okay, that was no good to us. Let's just get everybody disembarked just here. Okay. Let's builders. We need builders. We just need to get everybody kind of what we need them to do. Okay. No Viking tax for 10 years. So, kind of, other than kind of keep expanding, what do you do? What are you supposed to do? It's kind of, I mean, yeah, you can build fancy buildings. So what I could do is build more castle walls, kind of just basically fortify the entire island, well, this way, I reckon. Is that what you did? Just fortify the entire island? Just build walls everywhere. Okay, just kind of build that. Okay, interesting. Okay, so what do they want now? Too crowded, more places to bathe. What do you people want? Let's build it. Let's expand this way then. Let's build some more walls that way. Put a gate in the walls, obviously. Almost like outer walls. Put a gate there. And then we'll put that almost along that way. That way, and I'll take you all the way to join it to there. Okay. Okay. And what they'll then do is I'll then put another one of these things here. Somewhere, I can't remember where it is. We can't afford one at the moment. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Let me know what you think, because I'm enjoying it, but at the same time I'm a little bit towards, well, what do I do now? Because we can't go and find them to fight them. All we can do is wait for them to come to us, get big and keep fighting them. And it's almost as if that's just a secondary thing, because I can build up this fine looking military, but I can't do anything with them other than defend against like dragons and such. Yeah, so let me know what we've got no wind. Okay. Yeah, I'm intrigued as to what you would advise to, because if you look there now, we've got walls twice as high. So what I can do here, I can stick some archery towers. So if I put an archery tower, how can I put one there? An archery tower there. Put an archery tower in front of the bathhouse there. You can make your walls bigger, so you can just keep expanding your kingdom, so you can have like inner walls and outer walls, and basically cut everything down. But it's what do you do? It's kind of not what's the point, but like I say, what is the point? Almost, it's kind of like, well, what's the aim of the game now? What am I looking to achieve by having all these walls and all these things? Apart from getting bigger, what's the end game? I don't like using the phrase "win the game," but what do you need to do to win the game? You know, I'm enjoying it, and I do enjoy the city building part of it, but at the same time, I'm a little bit not confused. I'm a little bit, well, what do I do now? Because I can keep going, I can keep expanding, but it's almost, what's my aim other than building a great city? It's kind of just repeat what I've already done, really. Yes, I'm not confused, but I'm somewhat kind of, what am I looking to do? What's my aim? what am I kind of, well, what is, of this game, what am I looking to get out of it now? Because we can build another mine down there, so what I can do there, got back to the road there. What I can then do is stick a couple of manor houses. But a manor house, I can put a manor house there. That one there. I could put another miner, but I'm not because I don't need to. Yeah, so 8 started to join. Yeah. Dragon's coming, I completely ignored him. Can we kill him? Can we kill him? Can we kill him? He's thrown away. Yeah, we can do. Woohoo! Died dragon. He's dead, so I see him dead again. So I've killed the dragon. Yeah. So I do enjoy the game. I suppose. Yeah, it's kind of, I enjoy it, but then what's the purpose? There's a new update coming. There's an AI update coming soon, so I'm intrigued as to know what's included in that and how is that going to take the game forward, because it's got great potential and I think it's fantastic. However, like I said, I'm just a little bit, well, kind of, you get to a certain kind of size, you go, well, what now? You go, well, kind of, I've got that going nowhere. You get to a certain size, you start thinking, well, what am I going to achieve? What am I going to do? What's the purpose of what we're doing? It's kind of, yeah. Could you just keep going out, keep pushing our walls out? Because what we could do, we could clear this entire island and build a massive city on it. But again, it's kind of, it would be nice, I suppose, get better urban planning, because what I should have done here, I should have cleared cleared this entire area. Merchant of Art, let's just pause a second. What I should have done was clear this area of trees, put my central palace fort here, built around it, so I would have had essentially a fort in the middle with a central wall around it, then farmland there, and then gradually gone out that way. And then just basically walled the entire area, and just don't want to do that, and gradually push walls out further and further and further. But yeah, it's a nice little game. I've enjoyed it, but like I said, I'm a little bit kind of. It just seems like more of this. I'm just going to keep kind of spamming out troops, walls, and farms. I'm a little bit, well, I've got to a certain stage, and I'm now going, well, what now? What do I do now? I suppose it's a great game, and there's real potential to it, but it just kind of like, other than doing your really kind of trying to do some city planning, really great, build some really fantastic cities, it's kind of, yeah, all I'm doing is dragon attacks and the Vikings, they're not a problem anymore because I've got the military to handle them. It's just make sure that I've got, cleverly, they're coming in where I've got gaps in my walls. But if I walled into our settlement, I wouldn't have a problem because they wouldn't be able to go anywhere near me because they wouldn't be able to get past the walls. And I suppose that's the question, is what happens then? It kind of, let me know in the comments what you guys have found from it, because I think it's a fantastic little game. And if I was to go back to it, I'd certainly do this differently. I'd certainly kind of, I always have this problem. I don't properly do my urban planning properly, and I don't plan ahead enough. What I should have done, I should have laid out all the roads I wanted early. I should have laid out all the roads I wanted early doors to try and map out where my settlements were going to be, and then find where walls going to be, and then built out from there. Yeah, but again, like I say, it's a great little game. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to what the AI update comes in. Well, that's like when it comes through. But yeah, let me know what you think on this lovely wintry scene. I think we're going to put a cut just in here. And like I said, let me know in the comments how you found it, what you've learned, what you've done differently, and does it get any harder? Because we're 80 years in, and these are just nothing. I didn't even notice that happened last time. How have you gone about doing it? Have you just focused on building massive, great, big, fantastically looking cities? Because what I really should do is I really should start knocking things down. What I should do is my foresters now, I should knock this lot down, completely destroy it, and move them out here, and move them into here, and start moving outwards, and then repurpose this back into housing inside the walls. But anyway, thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and as ever, I shall see you next time. Thanks very much. Bye.